Hey, this is Tom TJack Survival. I've done quite a few different reviews on my channel. I decided to give these guys a chance to test out an Emberlit stove and let them tell you what they're thinking about it. Alright, so stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I've been playing bushcraft survival stuff for 23 years. Anyway, like to come down here.
So what, I'm not here?
This is Dan.
This is Chopped Liver.
Chopped Liver.
Hi, Chopped Liver.
Dan's got tons of experience too. Go ahead and...
Apart from a custom knife maker, I'm a outdoors enthusiast. Grew up in the woods of North Georgia. Uncle Sam sent me to some very interesting places where I got paid to camp. And this is my second trip with Bushcraft Global out here to the Amazon.
Outstanding. So what are we interviewing? I'm sorry, reviewing. Yay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You just looked like you were busy, so I was going to try to help out.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. We're going to talk a little bit about the Emberlit stove. I'm a big fan of this, especially in North Georgia. In the winter, I want to do just a quick fire, boil some water. I'm a big fan of coffee, quick morning coffee. This is a great way to be able to cook a meal or get some hot water or boil water in an emergency situation. You use minimum fuel. You don't have to worry about backpacking fuel in with you. As y'all could tell, it was collapsible. The weight is really minimal. That'll probably be down in the stats a little further. Okay, you saw them, right? Yeah. Okay, eyes back up here. My eyes are right here. Come on. There we go. So it weighs next to nothing. It packs down nice and flat. You can use a stove with this. Their fire ant is specifically designed for an alcohol stove.
This one's not the fire ant.
No, I know, but yeah, there's more than one stove. I thought
Gotcha.
I'd mention that.
Sorry, my bad.
And I have actually used an alcohol stove in this stove as well when I needed to be quick or I couldn't burn fuel wood.
So this is the base model fire ant. Or, I'm sorry, man, here I am doing it. This is the base model Emberlit. This is the flagship one, the main one.
This is the one I still have, love, and use.
Yeah?
Fortunately, when I bought mine, the titanium was the only one they had available. So I just had to buy it.
Yeah.
And it has been a trusted friend. I mean, it's so light and compact. It's just a part of my mess kit now. Plate, bowl, spoon, Emberlit, matches.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So what's the process of, what's some tips and tricks to get this thing lit, and how do we keep it going?
All right, so use this quite a bit on some trips with my kids. My 10-year-old daughter is a master at using this little thing.
I can attest to this.
Yes.
She's shocking and very awesome. Impresses me.
Yeah, she's pretty darn good with this. But so you saw I just put some nice tinder in there. We're gonna, for purposes of this video, we're just gonna use a nice little lighter, and the air is drawn in right down here, and so it burns right up.
It's got great draw.
It's got a great draw to it.
Yeah.
We are in the jungle, so be aware that this is
in the jungle, everything is wet.
everything is wet,
including me.
Yeah, I thought the guides were being
facetious, maybe?
No. When they would walk away from the fire, I thought they were being careless because we would have the cook fire and they would just walk away. And I really thought they were being careless until it was my turn to try and light a fire. And I realized it is very difficult to get a fire going and keep it going here in the jungle.
A lot of that smoke you're seeing is steam from the fire drying out the material around it. I haven't really seen any pure burning fires since I've been down here at all.
The only way we got it last time is we'd split wood, and it looked almost like a deflector shield. So the fire would dry this wood, and we'd pull that wood out, set it on the fire, and stack new wood.
That's a really good idea. So there's a drying process with the convection heating. So as you can see, go ahead.
As soon as we get this loaded up here a little bit, then we can add from the front. So I always get it going like this, and just feed it in from the top to get it going, and then start feeding our little bit bigger stuff right in here.
And on a side note, we're at 4 minutes and 26 seconds exactly right now. So in 4 minutes and 26 seconds, he was able to grab some sticks, drop a little Emberlit on the ground, set it up, and have a fire that can be cooked with. And when he gets done with this, there will be no mark on the ground other than the ashes, which you can just spread out. So this is a good covert way to boil quick, get in, get out, and
that's in an environment that is not conducive to fire. I mean, 4 minutes and 26 seconds in a place where it's hard to light a fire.
yeah, and that's just like bam. And largely because the fire triangle, this is always something hard for me to explain, is made of 3 things. Okay, we got heat, fuel, and oxygen. The biggest thing that people forget is the oxygen. So right now, the heat came from the lighter, the fuel come from the trees, and the oxygen is being jet fed by the vacuum that the fire is creating in the bottom. And that's what makes these efficient, is the oxygen kind of squirts in those little holes in the base and then just makes that fire steady and fast and blow kind of like a little jet machine.
Yeah, the convection creates an updraft, and that creates a vacuum at these holes, and you actually get literally airflow coming up.
Yeah, and that's basically like someone sitting there blowing on it constantly, which makes it a hot, clean burning fire, and just makes it really, really efficient.
Anyway, there we go. With a fire like that, we can probably have this boiling in just about 2 minutes. So.
And if you don't, you just keep feeding this stick in from the front, and it's a never-ending fire.
Yep.
Until that stick runs out. And
Till
then you need another stick.
Yeah, we run out of stick. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I don't know if I can find another stick in the jungle.
Yeah, we don't have any of those here.
There's no sticks. No sticks in the jungle. All right,
Things
guys.
that want to love you to death.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yes.
But amazing little stove. I love it. My kids love it. We've used it tons.
Efficiency-wise, looking at the amount of fuel you burn, how much fuel you can have available without packing it, the way it collapses down and how light it is, there's nothing on the market that's in the same weight class.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
All right, guys, if this was valuable for you, hit the subscribe button. And thank you for watching.
And after you click
T-Jack Survival, right here.
Yeah.
And after you click the like button, head on over to Dogwood Custom Knives.
Made by
www.dogwood Custom
this guy.
Knives for all your culinary needs.
They rock.
They're pretty freaking sweet. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thumbs up. Thanks for watching T-Jack Survival.